This is CNN, the Cable Media Network.
Welcome to the Panic Clock News, where B.R.E and
Gourmet Pens
bring you the latest news in the world of fountain pens. Let's kick off with a
Wait, is it the latest? Always? It's not always the latest. Sometimes it's just very relevant.
Welcome to the Panic Clock News, where B.R.E and
Gourmet Pens
bring you marginally relevant tidbits of news facts that might be related to fountain pens.
No, it is related to fountain pens, but it's just... Maybe it's not from yesterday, but maybe it's from last week, but it's so relevant we had to share it with you.
Welcome to the Panic Clock News, where B.R.E and
Gourmet Pens
bring you relevant news from the world of fountain pens.
I think that's good. I like relevant.
That's great. I love it. Now, we're going to kick off with a cup of coffee because...
Yeah!
We have... there's a new Pelican coming up, Pelican Classic 200 in Café Crème. It's a special edition, it's fountain pen and ballpoint.
So you can get a matching set?
Yes, you can get a matching set, but you don't get one when you buy the other.
That's correct.
And it is only available for a limited amount of time. So if you want one, you have to jump in and grab one. I thought that this would be...
I don't know how long it's limited for, they just say limited time.
Yeah, so it's
you probably have a few months?
So it's maybe not a limited edition, but limited production.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, it has a gold-plated nib and trims, which is nice. It has a resin body and has the piston filler with the yummy ink window that we have come to expect from Pelican. It's very nice.
It's really nice. It's a creamy ivory color, creamy like off-white, and then a nice, really like a chocolatey brown. And of course, it's cafe creme, so I guess it's coffee. Maybe it's a cappuccino or a macchiato. I have no idea. I don't know.
You don't really have any idea, do you?
I do know the difference between a cappuccino and a macchiato, but anyway. It's a chocolatey, coffee-y colored pen.
So if you like coffee and fountain pens, this
Which
is the
a
pen
lot of
for
you do.
I don't like coffee, but you may.
There's no accounting for bad taste.
There is none, so you need to get that. It looks like a very fascinating,
it's
nicely
very
colored
pretty,
pen.
yeah.
Interesting
And the ink
stuff.
window it's the translucent, deep color. It's really nice.
Looks pretty
chocolatey as well. A bit.
Alright.
Okay. Also, B.R.E Fig, who make the notebooks, they have the Confident notebook, and they also make little pocket-sized notebooks, which are called the Apprentices. And recently they've been releasing some limited edition series. So currently, for the limited edition Apprentice notebook, they've released the Time Travel series. So it's a pack of 3 notebooks. They're small. They do fit in the passport-sized Midori Traveler's Notebook, by the way, so that's kind of nice. They're $9, and each cover in the 3-pack is different. So it's kind of fun. It's like a Field Notes colors subscription type thing, except you have to order it. It comes in blank, dot, and lined. And I have not used these ones, but I have used the Apprentice and their Confident, and I think they are very pretty notebooks, and the paper is not 100% fountain pen friendly. It's not coated or anything, but I really like to use them for fountain pens. I don't actually use anything else with them because of it has a really nice tooth to it, which gives a very enjoyable writing experience. So check them out. Very good. Put them in your Midori Traveler's Notebook, and you have something special in there.
Question, do they allow you to actually time travel? You open them up and then you say, whoa, wait a minute, I wanted to write
I would like to travel back about 10 seconds and just, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Anyway, going on. There's a new Montegrappa coming out. Montegrappa in the Genio Creativo series, and this is the Khalil Gibran, the author of, for example, The Prophet. And this is information that we received from Fonte Plumo. You can also buy it there. So if you want, then you should be able to pick one up there at some point. It is the new installment in the Genio Creativo line. There have been others, Modigliani, Stradivari, Dali, etc.
I made him say this one because he pronounces everything nicer.
Well, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, though. I once had a
Well,
discussion...
I didn't say it was correctly. I said nicer.
That's a good way to put it. I once had a discussion with an Iranian lady on how to pronounce Khalil Gibran, and I don't think I was able to recreate the sound she made. It sounded wrong. Anyway,
Sounded wrong.
there are going to be...
Moving on.
Just glossing over that one. There's going to be a fountain pen, a rollerball, and a ballpoint. The MSRP on the fountain pen is €1,545, rollerball €1,120, and the ballpoint €880, which sounds rather steep. Bear in mind it is a Montegrappa pen, and also it's going to be a limited edition. So each pen is limited to 1,883 pens. They will be available in fine, medium, and broad. They have.
I think the fact that they have 18
karat
karat gold nibs
nibs.
make them understandably on the higher end of
Yeah, of course, they are limited editions. Bear in mind, even though they are limited editions and the price is high, we can get you a good deal. Because if you use S.B.R.E. Brown or
gourmet pens,
as a reduction code, a discount code, then you get a 10% discount.
and if
upon
you're a
checking
returning
out.
customer, please use gourmet pens too.
Or S.B.R.E. Brown 2.
Which just helps
to
everyone
help
track what's going on.
Exactly. Alright.
Alright. Well, alright. If you are not fortunate enough to be able to make it to the LA Pen Show, which I think is the 13th, 14th, and 15th, it's the Valentine's Day weekend. Come on, people. What is more romantic than taking your significant other, who probably absolutely has no interest in fountain pens, to a fountain pen show where you can just run around and touch everything? That does not sound right. Anyway.
Well, it is Valentine's Day.
It is. But there is also a show in Little Rock, Arkansas, and Henry Simple will be there with I don't know how many pens he's bringing, but he makes those really nice overlays. Is it filigree?
I think that's filigree.
Anyway, they're beautiful. So we will share that information with you. But he's also going to have a trunk show at Van Ness Pens. That's going to be on Thursday, February 26th. And then you can also visit Van Ness Pens at the same time. So I don't know if you've seen...
Where are they again?
Little Rock.
Van Ness Pens? Alright.
Little Rock, Arkansas, but we will include a link to their website so you can check out the location.
If you can't find it, it's right next to Big Rock. So you can see the Big Rock, you just keep driving, then there's Little Rock, and that's where it is.
And then... No, I'm just kidding. But really, that is just two birds with one stone. That's amazing to be able to check out both at the same time. Oh, yeah. Anyway, just...
Alright, well that's pretty cool.
Well, there's some tidbits of news for you.
Yes.
But we also have other exciting things.
We do have other exciting
in case
things.
you haven't heard about it.
So, Farney's, the US seller of pens, is going to celebrate National Handwriting Day in a special way because they're going to have a contest. Now, I have to admit here, I didn't even know there was such a thing as National Handwriting Day.
Well, that's why I'm sharing this with you.
But then I guess it was national and not international, so people in Europe have been left out once again.
Oh, poor thing.
I know. What you can do to enter the contest, you can enter and then you can win a platinum niece, which may also be nice. See what I did there? 3776 demonstrator fountain pen with a value of $250.
You know, that's fun, but regardless, you get a chance to submit a handwritten piece. You can submit it by fax, email, you can mail it in. So there is still time, and I believe the deadline for the submission is the 31st. And then they pick the winner on February 2nd, I believe. So do get your entries in, because I think that's really cool.
That is cool.
I like when companies and people, their part of the entry process is to write something, because if you're winning a pen,
the product.
it makes sense. But anyway,
Yeah.
I am not entering, and since I have decent entry luck, that probably makes everything better for you. So check it out. We'll include the link.
Yes, we'll include the link. Now, people have asked us about this. Links can be found on our websites. Okay, so if you want to find the links, go to our websites, either gourmetpens.com or sbrebrown.com. And in the posts for the Pen O'Clock News there, you will find links. Not on YouTube. Why not on YouTube? Because it's not there. Because YouTube is a little
pain.
bit, it's a little bit tough to, you can't put in links, but they're not really clickable, so they're on the website, that's why. So, there you have it.
Also, that would require 3 things to be written about one item.
There are only
Does that
24
make
hours
sense?
in a day.
2 blog posts and a YouTube description. That's quite a bit for everything. So
enough complaining. Now,
anyway,
we're talking about our websites. What news can be found on your website this week?
well, I'm continuing on with Ink Tasting Tuesday, and I have to admit, I have recently tasted some inks that make me want to never taste ink again.
True.
But it's not this week's ink. I don't think.
What is this week's ink?
I
Or
don't
is that
know.
a secret?
It's a secret.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I guess it's not a secret if you have already seen the post, but I'm not going to tell you anyway, because if you haven't seen the post, you should go look.
I personally keep on doing reviews. So there is going to be a review of the SN to the second paper, which is a paper designed for calligraphy. It's interesting, the review, not just because it's a paper that I think may not be extremely well known. It's not yet amongst those of Rhodia, etc. However, you can purchase it. I tell you how to purchase it. And also, if you do, the first 5 people to place an order from the person who makes it or produces it,
Whose name is Ben.
get a special gift from Ben. So tune in for the review.
Yeah, you'll receive a handmade dip nib holder that's made by Ben. So
Plus nibs.
plus nibs, and there are 3 different nibs that have been shared, and I know one of them is an Esterbrook 48, which has really nice flex, and it's perfect for that paper. So
It's pretty cool.
I've used the paper as well. I very much enjoy it. It's actually really great for practicing handwriting, and
Yep,
if
it's
you're
nice.
if you're getting into calligraphy, because he does offer it ruled with these with the appropriate descenders.
Yep.
I don't remember
Yep.
the measurements, but
But
it's really
definitely fun.
nice. Yeah, I really enjoy
Yep.
the paper. So
So
thank you to Ben for offering that.
that's very cool.
That's
And I
cool.
think another review I'm going to have up, is the Fountain Pen Revolution's Treveni Junior pens, the new pens in
those
the
are cute.
FPR lineup. They are very cute. They're very nicely made.
You may have heard
bunch
of
of nib
them
options.
on Serious Nibbage
Yeah.
holiday episode.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah.
So check it out. I think before
That's
we go,
everything.
that is.
But we should.
I do think that we would like to know regarding this Pelican, the cafe cream, what the word on the street is. So we will cut to the word on the street. We hope this was useful,
Yeah.
and
We'll see you later.
we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Excuse me, sir. Hi, we're here from the Penn O'Clock News, and I was wondering if we could just ask you a quick question.
Of course, I'm Bill Cuckfield.
Oh.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh.
I know you.
Oh, have you seen the Penn O'Clock News?
Oh yeah, I watch every night.
Every night?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
watch the
actually
same- I watch the same episode every night.
Oh, I see. Well, we're flattered. Well, we just wanted to interview you for the word on the street.
Yeah, it's nippy, isn't it?
It is nippy.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the new Pelican Classic 200 Cafe Creme?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, and okay. What do you think of it?
I love it. I love coffee. I was looking in there for used coffee bits.
Oh, well,
Love it.
okay.
I think it's wonderful. I'm Pelican's biggest fan.
Pelican the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Also their pens.
Oh, well, that's great to have found a Pelican fan.
I like licking them.
The pens.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for answering our quick questions.
Yeah, alright.
And have a nice day.
See you later. Bye.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Well, last time it wasn't.
Well, it said record or read, so.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Hi. I'm doing a video